So last night actually, I was looking at the Texas 28 district, which is a district in South Texas, which is represented by Henry Cuellar. He had a runoff primary against Jessica Cisneros, and I sent out this tweet. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Bear with me one second. Follow me on Twitter, by the way, at Angel J Rivera 08. I know, shameless plug, but I had to get it in. Where is it? Here we go. Ha 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 ha! Cisneros lost to Cuellar again, or lost again to Cuellar. The TYT meltdown is going to be epic. And of course, I got a lot of angry tweets or responses. Get your popcorn ready. This is I know him. I think you need to check those numbers again because a few votes left are from Bexar and Cuellar is winning by around 150 votes. That's very interesting because I'm gonna get back to that in a minute. Declares winner 84% reported. Yeah, I mean at that point, unless the election is too close to call, which this one is to be fair, but I was trolling, which is why I sent this out. 84% of the vote is usually reporting is enough to decide who the winner is, which is why I said that. You're celebrating too early because of the outstanding votes left are her bailiwick. I don't know what that means. It must be some kind of city in the district with only E-Day votes, and Bexar to be counted. Cisneros basically wins. Also, your name sounds like a porn star. That was a ridiculous response. That made me laugh. Really old data there, bud. Said it's going to be sweet to see TYT melting down and planet melting down. Blah, blah, blah. This race isn't over yet. Neither is this ratio. Okay, sure. Don't act like you care about Assange either. You corrupt wing or the ones trying to lock Assange up. What? Wait, I don't even know what the hell that means. I don't know what you're talking about. Looks like AOC Sims in the comments need another shit lib woman to fixate on. Sad. She's on a comeback, you corrupt winger. What is corrupt winger? So that's a new one. Go celebrate Kamala's 29% approval rating. I hate Kamala Harris. Why would I do that? And yes, I do celebrate it. She's a horrible politician. Anyways, this is what's. Let me get back to this part real quick. This hashtag TX28. Oops, RX28. Nice. Typo. So, anyways, it turns out that Cisneros did lose, or she's still trailing. To be fair, let's not say she lost because the results. Where are they? Come on, bear with me 1 second. Here we go. These are results of the 7 hours ago, with all precincts reporting. Okay, no additional votes in Texas. So Henry Cuellar had 22,694 votes. Jessica Cisneros had 22,517 votes. So Cuellar will basically hang on and win this primary, even though I'm sure there'll be recounts and challenges and stuff. Cuellar is going to hang on and win this primary. Barely, I might add. Barely. So what happened now? Liberals. I mean, you running your mouths on my mentions and talking about, oh, he's going to come back and blah, 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 all this shit. And it turns out that she's probably going to lose this primary. So I want to go back up here. Where is that? I saw a tweet. Oh, here it is. I love this tweet. I can't help to wonder if Cenk Uygur had taken a couple weeks off from his podcast and door knocked in Laredo with his wealthy Justice Dem pals if he would have gotten Cisneros 179 more votes. I mean, I'm glad he didn't, but what if he had? Yeah. What did Cenk Uygur do? I mean, nothing. What did the Young Turks do? Nothing. Kyle Kalinske, all these people, all these leftists, rich leftists, who love this woman. What did they go down in Texas and actually do something? Get off their lazy rich asses? No, they didn't do dick. And then I guarantee you they'll make videos whining about this how she lost again. So it's absolutely ridiculous. Where is I saw an AOC tweet about Cisneros, but I can't really find it right now unless I imagine the tweet. And then let's go to this article. Henry Cuellar declares victory, but Jessica Cisneros won't concede in nail-biter runoff for South Texas seat. Representative Henry Cuellar, the last anti-abortion Democrat in the U.S. House of Representatives, boldly declared victory just before midnight of his nail-biter primary runoff race, but his progressive challenger Jessica Cisneros refused to concede, as the race is separated less than 200 votes, with all counties reporting their votes. The election is still too close to call, and we're still waiting for every ballot and eligible to be counted. She said in a tweet shortly after Cuellar declared himself the winner. But no, there is no more votes to count, at least according to this. Just before midnight in Texas, Cuellar led Cisneros by a mere 177 votes. So it turns out that Bexar, that primary people were telling me about, that part of Texas, turns out they all voted for Cuellar. They went big for Cuellar. If I can find that tweet, I would love to show you guys, but where is it? Son of a bitch. This is my tweet. Let's see. May 20th. There's a tweet that I saw about Bexar. I should have probably favorited it or something because I lost it. Anyway, I can't really find it. I'm not going to keep wasting. Although, you know what? Let me just do that. Alright, so I couldn't find the tweet that I was looking for, but this one kind of, like, unless I must have imagined that tweet because I could have sworn I saw that tweet I was talking about. But anyways, this one's interesting too. Justice Dems and slash DSA. Democrats are out of touch. They need to listen to rural working class voters. Also, Justice Dem DSA. The rural working class voters of Webb County screwed us. Perfect. That's exactly what's going on here. They're very angry because the rural working class voters of Webb County, which is mostly Hispanic, voted for Henry Cuellar. Bear with me while I drink my coffee. Anyways, here's the thing about Hispanics. Not all Hispanics are liberal or progressive. In fact, especially when it comes to social issues, Hispanics are pretty conservative, which is why the idea that Hispanics are just going to go for Democrats is not a thing. Even if it's Jessica Cisneros, a Latina woman running, it's not a thing. Henry Cuellar is also Hispanic descent, I believe. I'm pretty sure. So it doesn't really matter. Her being Hispanic doesn't really matter much. But yeah, I'll update this when the results are finally in. Who knows when? Because I'm sure it's going to be a recount. Cuellar barely won his race, but I'll update then. I'll do a final update video when Cuellar is officially declared the winner because he's going to be declared the winner. There's almost no chance that Cisneros wins this unless they find 180 votes that they missed somehow. So until that video, hope you guys enjoyed this. Give me a like, subscribe, give me a comment, tell me what you think, and I'll see you guys soon.